we are going to see how we can do a cover page like this. So here we have a picture, then below that we have the project report, then we have two lines, then the name, and then on top we have the logo in two lines. So we'll see how we can do this. So for that, as you all know, we have to open GIMP, and for that, from applications, graphics, GNU image manipulation program. So first we will get the canvas. So for that, file, new, and since we want to create a cover page, from the template we are selecting the size as A4, and now we got the width and the height according to that, and then you can click the OK button, and we got the canvas. And here we are giving a double color background, so we have to change the foreground and the background. So instead of this black, we are giving a dark brown. So from here we can select a dark brown color, and after selecting we can click the OK button, and instead of this white, here we are giving a light brown shade. We will give a light brown color, and then OK. And now we want to get the double color here. So for that we have to select the blend tool. After selecting the blend tool, we will just drag this, and we got that the combination of those two colors as the background. After giving the background, we are going to draw that picture. So before drawing the picture, we have to give the layer. So here we have the layer menu. Either from here we can select new layer, and we will give the name as layer L1, or from here, from the layer window, we have create a new layer. From there also we can give, and here we got the transparent layer L1. And now we are going to draw the picture, that tree. We are going to draw this. So for that we have to select the brush tool, and before selecting the brush tool we can change the color. We will change the color. We will select another brown shade, and now we will select the brush tool, and then here. And if you want to change the thickness of this line, you can double click there, and here we have the size. Here it is given as 20. We can change the size to 50. When we get the tools option window, we can change the size. And now we will draw the tree. And those who are good at drawing, your tree will be much more better. And only in a closed figure we can fill the color that we need. So here also I am and now we will change this color and we will select a shade of green color, and now we will draw the leaves and all. So make sure that the brush tool is selected. I told you I am not good at drawing, so your picture will be much more better than mine. Anyway, so now we got, and now we want to fill color. So for that, so first we will fill with the green shade. So we have to select the bucket tool, and after selecting the bucket tool, bring the mouse pointer inside that closed figure, and when you click there you will get that color. And now we want to fill a brown shade for the stem. So again we will select another shade of brown, and now again our bucket tool is selected and we will fill that color here. And now we have to draw some grass. So again we will change this to the green shade, and again we will select the brush tool. You can just drag and you can draw that. And now we want to give some lines with a light ash color. That seems to be the shadow of that. This we will select another ash color. Black might be better. So when we are dragging and drawing the line, we are not getting a straight line. And now below this we want project report. So after drawing this, again we will give another layer. We will cover this with a layer. So first we did from the layer menu, and now we will select from the layer window. So when you click on the first one, you will get the layer window, and instead of this L1, our first layer, we gave the name as L1, and now we are giving it as L2. We can give any name for the layer, and since it is a layer, I gave the name as L1 L2, And when you are doing, you can give any name. It can be A or B or C or X or Y or Z, or even you can type it as layer 1, LAYER 1. Any name you can give. And now to type project report, we will select the text tool. And as you all know, we will change the color dark brown. And now we will drag here, and from here we can change the color. After changing the color, we can press the OK button. A project report should be in brown color. For your exam also, when you do that, whatever they give you, you have to select the same color itself. Here I am typing as project report. After typing, we will select and then we will change the font size. If you want to change the font style and all, you can change from here. I am selecting this, and from here it is given as 18. I am changing. We will change. We want this in a single line. Okay, now here it is 146. We will reduce the size. When it's 145, we will get in a single line. And now we want to move this, so we can use the move tool, and we will select this project report and we will drag and we will keep it here. So our project report is ready now, and again we are giving the layer. So from here we are giving the layer name as L3 now. And now we want to draw two lines below this. So first here, when we try to draw the line, we got a curved line. We didn't get a straight line, we got a curved line. But here we want a straight line. So what should you do if you want to get a straight line? So to draw the line also, we are selecting the brush tool. And the first line it should be in dark brown color. So we will just see how we will get the line. Here we are dragging, so we are not getting a straight line, it is curved. So to undo this, Control Z. If you want to get a straight line, you have to press the shift key and then you move the mouse, not dragging, we are just moving the mouse. And then at the end, when you have to click the mouse, and there you got a straight line. We will draw the second line also. The second line, we have to change the font color. And now again you have to press the shift key and then move the mouse. You click here, select the brush, bring the mouse pointer here, press the shift key, and then you move the mouse. I think you can't see that color. We will change it to another color and we will draw the line once again. We will select a darker color. Okay, and now we have selected the brush tool. Then you click at one end, you press the shift key and click at one end, and then drag the mouse, and at the other end you have to click the mouse again, and then you will get a straight line. Hope you have understood that. And again we will give the next layer. So for that, as I told you, either you can select from here or from the layer menu. I am selecting from the layer menu, new layer, and then now I am giving the layer name as L4. And now we want that heading, and that heading is given in two lines. In the first line we have soil and in the second line we have human intervention. So for giving the heading, we are using the logo. So after giving the layer, from file we are going to create the logo. So create, and then what are we going to create? Logo. And from here we have glowing hot. We are selecting that option, glowing hot. Here the background, it is given in black. If you want, you can change the background. We can change the background. And now we have to type the text here. Instead of glowing, we will type soil and. That is given in the first line. So we are typing that there, and then OK. So here we got that here. And now in the layer window, we don't need the background, so you can hide the background. And now we are coming to the logo. Right click, edit, copy, visible. We are selecting copy, visible. And now in our canvas again we have to right click, edit, paste, and here we got that. We can change the size. So for that we have to use the scale tool, and after selecting the scale tool, when you click there in the logo, you will get a net. and then you can click and drag, make it larger or smaller as you like, and then you have to get that size you have to click the scale button. And now we will use the move tool. You have to select the move tool and then we will drag and we will keep it here. It has a outline, and that means it is not fixed. So to fix that, you have to select anchor the floating layer, and now it is fixed. That dotted line is not there, and we need the second line also. To get the second line, again we have to give the layer, and now the layer is L5, L5, and then OK. And again from file, create logos, glowing hot, and here instead of soil, what we have given, we have to type human intervention, human intervention, and then OK. And now we got that logo. Again we are going to hide the background, and then after coming to the logo, right click, edit, copy visible. Only if you give copy visible you will get the wording, so don't forget that. And in the canvas you right click, edit, paste, and here we got that, and we are going to scale it so we can make the size a bit more bigger. And then using the move tool, we can move and keep it below that. And again we are going to we have to select anchor the floating layer to fix that. And now, and one more thing we have to do, we have to type that name here, Adira C. What was that name? Adira C. So to type the name, we have to select the text tool, and here we can type the name Adira C, and this Adira C, it should be in italics. So from here we can select italics, and then we will change the size. So here we got, and we can press the escape key, and now we want to move this. So we can again select the move tool, and we can drag this name, and we will keep it at this end.